There is no intro. Today we kick things off by replacing this tower that we built in the very earlier in the survival world. But for now, I think it's time. We have the resources. Let's just replace it. So welcome back everyone to the brand new episode of Minecraft. In this episode, we are going to have a blast since we are going to build two houses, and along with that, we are going to build a windmill. So let me show you how I am going to build this tower roof. Here I am placing like a slab from the 3 blocks away and using dirt as a temporary block. And after that, I will follow it up to the corner. Then I'm going to trim the corners away, and you will see in a moment. In the meantime, I'm using a dark oak blocks. Let's see how it goes. I'm very much inclined to the using warp planks or warp slabs, you can say so. If that doesn't look well, like the dark oak doesn't look well, then I will probably change it. So here I'm placing the corners. You can see using this temporary blocks like this, temporary slabs, then replacing the corners just to have the edge type of feeling so that it can look more like circular type of things. So I'm almost done, and let me just fill up this place and up to that corner. Then we will see how it goes and we'll carry forward from the top upwards. You will see the difference in a moment. Like at the end result, it will be totally different from the earlier ones. It takes time. I was thinking of not using it, but then again thought why not? The one that we had earlier, it was really looking ugly, so I had to change it. That is why I'm doing the things, because it is my thing. Like if the things doesn't look well, I tend to like replace it and do the things over and over again. That is how it goes. You don't see it probably on the video, but then again that's what I do. Like I keep on changing the things. So let's enjoy the time lapse while I build this roof. The tower is done, folks, and by the looks of it, I don't like the dark oak planks, so let's change it. Voila, it's changed. So let me quickly show you by using a free cam how it looks from the far and all in all the sides. You can see how bright it is right now and giving a nice vibe to this village. Earlier it was totally dark, so I didn't like it, so I had to change. That is why I changed, and it still needs a couple of work. Like I need to place some slabs all around. Like I need to place one slab all the way, and after that we'll fly away and see how it looks, like the complete end result. It should look nice, and let me know if you like it or not. If you want to build the roof, just build this like this way, and it will be totally different in case. By the way, I'm not very good at detailing stuffs like compared to the other people's. Like I'm not that much of talented, and if you know how to detail stuffs, do let me know. I'm still learning after playing so many years. There's lots of things needs to be done, so I can all say that is my skill level right now, or Etho would say like the skill issue. Okay, so that's the skill issue that I have. Let's quickly go over there and replace this scaffolding with a slab, and then get down, and we'll try to see how it looks from the far. By the way, we're going to build a couple of houses in this episode, and at the end you will see a windmill along with a barn, which I'm going to build in this episode just for you guys, and you will see the difference. For now, I'm using the rotten flash. I don't mind eating it. It gave me an achievement earlier, so that's how it is. I'd eat whatever I come to find. Let's see how it looks. You can see it's nicely looking tower roof over there. It still loves some love. So for now, let me show you over there which house that we are going to build. At first, we are going to build this house, like the roof, and after that, we are going to build another house on the other side. But for now, I'm not deciding. I'm trying to think which terracotta that I'm going to use. Like I have various options. I'm thinking of like using yellow or the brown terracotta. Let's go with the brown. I think brown would look nice, and if not, we definitely can change the color for now. And before building the diagonal house, like this house, especially a diagonal one, many people come to think like when building a diagonal house, it's very tough. At first, it will give you a terrible headache. Like you will have no idea how to start things off with the diagonal. But one thing keep in mind, like whenever you are going to build a diagonal house, all you need is to just follow the angles that you are going to use. Like if all the blocks are 90-degree angles, basically, So, and for placing the roof, you need to start one block away from the main structure, just as I am doing here. You can use the temporary block or the regular block, it's up to you. And after that, all you have to do around the corner, you have to just follow the angles. Like, you don't go beyond the angles and continue building it upwards. Okay, so try to enjoy this build or try to learn as much as possible from this build. I'm going to build it slowly and show you how I'm going to do things. And apart from that, we are going to continue building another house right after this one. So let's watch it how it goes. We are at the fining position, like we are almost done with the house, and you might have noticed that I'm just using the angles, right, here and there, placing some blocks, trying to go along nicely. So we are pretty much done with the house. I'm going to do the detailings later, and in the meantime, let's go over here. We are going to build this house as well, and please enjoy the time lapse. While it will be much easier for you to understand how I do things. That is why I'm including two builds, like two particular diagonal builds for you guys, so that you could easily grab like how to build a diagonal house. Like, you can build any shape on the diagonal. It doesn't matter how you are going to place the block. All you have to do is just follow along the angles and start from one block away, and it will make things very much easier for you. As you can see, I am following the same procedure. This time I am using the word blocks, and I'm going 2 blocks high. And for now, I'm just going to place the outer area, like the jut area, which will be like hanging outside the wall, which should give you a nice little depth for this build. Let's go just like that. We are coming to the corners and we are going to work it here. Let's place another block over here. Okay, and let's complete the whole area, and after that we are pretty much done for the ground layer. Once we are done with the ground layer, it's just a matter of time, just placing those blocks upwards and filling up the gaps, and it will be done in no time. It's very much easier. Like, try to build the diagonal house as much as possible, and just like the rectangular houses that we do, like, it gives a very good characteristics to your whole village. Okay, so let's enjoy the time lapse. Let me know whatever you have learned, or if you have to come to face any kind of issues, you can always ask me in the comment section. I will definitely help you out so that you can have some diagonal houses. If not, because there are not many diagonal house tutorial on the YouTube, right? So if you need any kind of help, just do let me know. I will help you out. The house roof is done. It's looking nice and cozy, and let's quickly make a room so that we can go inside and start working on the interiors. It's totally dull right now. I have to make this place even. Okay, and I'm thinking of having a back door over here so that we can access this place. This would be a small farm, so it will cover up this whole place, and I'm going to fill up this place. And I'm thinking of like using some fence gates and maybe some like fences in the outside. Okay, it should give the nice detail, and maybe a couple of windows here and there using fence gates. Maybe it will look nice since it's like a small, like not rich people houses, so that should do. And let's do the interiors and let me show you how it looks. So the interior is done. You can see it's very minimal interiors. I have some couple of barrels, couple of trapdoors. There is nothing at all. A couple of fence gates like the flower pots, and so this is the door that to access the outside. And I'm using some carpets in the middle so that the mobs cannot get inside. And let me show you our outside. Outside is not done yet. Eventually it will be done, and I have like this place. We'll have a painting over here and some chimney over there, and couple of chests maybe, some sofa over there, some carpets, some small bench to sit around. It just to give like a purpose for this build. That's why it's better than empty, right? So let's place a scaffolding here somewhere. It should work as a table, right? I'm thinking of like this corner. Yes, this corner looks nice. In this episode, like, we built 2 houses and the tower. Both like all of them turn out to be very good. I hope you like it. The tower is looking nice over there and the sky is pretty much very red. So we need to work on those things, and eventually we are going to build it like a windmill over down there. This is the windmill that I have built because in a singular video it's not possible to show you all the builds that I am doing. That is why I'm showed you this windmill, but I'm going to show you another build, like the 2 more vessels that I'm going to build in a couple of seconds. You will see how I'm going to do it, again using the same the color palette that I'm using here, and it's nothing fancy. By the way, we have bigger field to plow now, and let's see how it turns out. And I think I do not have enough seeds for like to give it a finish it in one go. Let's see how much we can like plow and how much seeds we can plant. So let's begin. It looks like our hoe is about to break. Yes, the hoe is broken, and there goes our plowing the field. So we are done for plowing. Let's just quickly go upstairs and start planting those seeds as quickly as possible. By the way, I'm using another mod which helps me planting those seeds as quickly as possible. So we are done planting those seeds. Let me quickly go inside the windmill and show you how it looks. I have like the chain connected to this block. I'm just showing that like it is rotating and creating some kind of energy and nothing else. I have some fences with a lantern. So let's quickly go to the barn. It's connected to the barn right now. Barn is almost empty. I have some hay bales here and there. Eventually I will have more hay bales. Let me show you from the outside on this place. I have some couple of bushes and vines just to give it a cool look, and just following this palette. So let's go upstairs. I have this crane over there and some trapdoors as a floor. Eventually we will have bunch of hay bales placed down there connected to this crane, so it will show us like act as that the whole hay bales from the fields are coming to this place and getting stored. This is the pathway that leads to the marketplace, and if we go down this way, this will go to all the houses that we have built. All the paths are separated again. Like if you go this way, it will connect it to these houses like this one that we built, and we can go that way as well. And if you go down this way, you can go up to this place, like around this area. And as I said, we have this door connected to this place, and we are going to have the small farm around this place. We'll have a couple of fences and a couple of fields, maybe small one. And this is the windmill. I'm thinking of like building some trees around these lines. So let me show you, then you will have a better idea, because this area is looking kind of empty. This is a whole massive field, and I'm thinking of having some trees maybe here and there just to give it a cool vibe. There is like 3 fields still needs to be like planted or used. Like you can see like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are left, and eventually I'm thinking of like having a small hut down here maybe, and 1 tree over there where I'm standing, and 2 vessels maybe this place, so that we can store all the hays. And the path will go to up to the gatehouse. We'll see in the next episode. And if you like the video at any point of time, or if you found the video helpful, please do hit the like button or the subscribe button. It will help me a lot.